Timbuktu is on the extreme outside. Roar Courage is now back running in fifth, down at the rail and being asked for more. Then Heart of Savino and Achilles Heel, along with Kingdom on Pause. 3/4 in 15 and 3. Here is Resilient Courage. Here is Timbuktu on the outside. And Timbuktu has put his head in front of Resilient Courage. Timbuktu with the lead, Resilient Courage, and a late run here from Achilles Heel. It's Timbuktu and Achilles Heel. Timbuktu by a head.
A quarter of a mile to go. Morning Addiction holds on to the lead. Flat Out Joy, Royal Blend now joins the fray on the outside, and Civil Suit hasn't given up. He's plugging away down at the rail. They come for home. Morning Addictions holding on gamely. Flat Out Joy now coming on the outside. These two run to the wire together. Morning Addiction has the advantage. Morning Addiction starts to pull clear late. And Morning Addiction and Jessica Pfeiffer win it over 2 in the end.
In 7th, a quarter in 22 seconds over the muddy main track here, and it's American Experiment down at the rail with a narrow lead over Life is Great. Fan the Fire up on the outside. American Experiment takes the field to the quarter pole and is in front. Fan the Fire is racing in second. Slipstream is down at the rail. They are in the stretch. American Experiment is holding on to the lead here, and in fact has gotten away to lead by 3. Then Fan the Fire, Slipstream, Life is Great, and Bad to the Bones. American Experiment wins first out and won by 5.
On the far turn, and Kalu now opens up a length and a half. Off duty, couldn't quite keep pace. On the outside, Kosciuszko moves up to take the second spot. High Five Cotton is 5 lengths off the lead in fourth. And then John's Promise, they turn for home. And Kalu is dominating, turning it on at the top of the stretch and opening up. Kalu has suddenly built up an 8-length cushion and is long gone. Kosciuszko between horses. High Five Cotton on the outside, finishing well into second. 16th pole. And Jose Ferrer jogs home aboard Kalu, wraps him up, and they still win by close to a half dozen. Kid Grinch at the rail has a little more breathing room, and then comes Power Wolf, a quarter of a mile to go, and Jo Katz is up to take a narrow lead. At the rail, Blazing Island continues to fight on. Wicked Grinch tips out for the drive, but has 3 to make up with a furlong left to go. Jo Katz now puts away Blazing Island and sails for the wire. Wicked Grinch is getting into second at the 16th pole, but Jo Katz was a no doubt about it win. Just absolutely clobbering his foes today. Jo Katz by 5, and it could have and is trailing. They're midway around the far turn. San Antone on the outside. The gray Hanger 1 at the rail. They arrive at the quarter pole 1-2. Another 3 lengths. Chocolate Bodie is racing in between horses. Sand Dune coming alive, swinging to the outside. Has to catch San Antone in the final 1/8 of a mile. San Antone, Sand Dune kicking into high gear on the outside though. These two coming to the wire together. It's either San Antone or Sand Dune. San Antone, Sand Dune, nose and nose. Sand Dune up in time.
Top of the stretch, quarter to go at Pimlico. Hello, Beautiful. Call on Mischief, trying to put some pressure on her on the outside. Call on Mischief, roused to the outside. Hello, Beautiful's asked the question. Half mile 45.84. Precious is third out of the inside. And Hello, Beautiful opens up. 1 furlong left to go under Sheldon Russell. And Call on Mischief second, and Precious is in third. Hello, Beautiful. Sheldon Russell, career win, 1,500. She'll win by 4 in the Alma North. Harper's First Ride, ridden along by Angel Cruz down to the inside. Cordmaker still there, glued to him on the outside. A gap of 3 more lengths, and Magic Michaels come off that rail to try to chase down the top pair. They're into the stretch of the Deputed Testimony. Harper's First Ride, Cordmaker, and Magic Michael trying to level to the center of the track. 1 furlong left to go. Harper's First Ride is digging down. There's the lead by a length and a half from Magic Michael on the outside. Magic Michael one more try, but Harper's First Ride is going to hold well for Angel Cruz in the Deputed Testimony to win by 2.
On the far turn. From the back of the field, Cliffy, who is just behind Cobe. They pass the quarter pole and turn for home, and Runaway Lute is in charge. Cobe running a good race, rallying into second, angling out, and taking aim at Runaway Lute with a furlong left to go. It's Runaway Lute confronted by Cobe, who's a length and a half back. Second, Runaway Lute still digging in, though. And it's Runaway Lute, a strong move on the backstretch, and wave goodbye. Runaway Lute, a prompt favorite, scores by almost 3. Those two are head and head, a length and a half. 50 Shades of Gray moves up willingly 3 wide. Hot-Blooded asks for a bit more in 4th. Eamon is in 5th. It's a gamble. Founder will swing to the outside. Still has to pass them all. Blue Silk starting to roll now. It can be done. Cuts the corner. Opens up to Founder kicking into high gear in the center of the course. And he is finishing with a flourish. Founder from last to first at the 16th pole. It can be done fighting with him. Founder's in charge, though. And it will be Founder and Paco Lopez to win the tail of the cat.
They come for home now, and Cat Bernay tries to hang on at the rail. Defense wins now, puts his head in front between them. The grey Defense wins, sets sail for home. Starship Chewbacca's in with a big shot. Janar's coming home gamely as well. Homeward bound, Defense wins. Canar on the outside looms the danger. Defense wins, digs deep and finds more. Canar stretches him every yard of the way. Defense wins, going to go on to score. Defense wins, and Flavion Pratt take the opener. Coming to the top of the lane, Sugar, 3 parts of a length. Valentina Garda. Now Grace Adler makes her run, and Grace Adler, blue cap on the outside, coming really fast. And Grace Adler takes the lead at the top of the lane. On the inside, Sugar's not done, tries to battle back. Valentina Garda running a big one between them. These 3 in a line as they come to the 16th. Valentina Garda, Grace Adler on the outside. Grace Adler going to get there. Grace Adler up to win it. Valentina Garda.
As they head for the far turn, it is Dr. Jack by a half length. Mask Parade runs in second. Wayburn now begins to pick it up on the outside, and Wayburn's move is followed by Essential Quality. Keep Me in Mind is racing in 5th, 3/4 in 1:11, and they're coming for the top of the stretch. It is Mask Parade, Wayburn, and here's Essential Quality making a run on the outside as the field comes off the turn and enters the stretch. Keep Me in Mind is down towards the rail, less than 3/16 to the finish. It is Essential Quality in front, Keep Me in Mind, and Mask Parade as they move for the 16th pole. Essential Quality challenged here by Keep Me in Mind. Keep Me in Mind and Essential Quality, they battle it out in the Jim Dandy Stakes. Essential Quality won it. Midway around the far turn, it's Channel Cat now getting clear from Channel Maker. Channel Cat is in front by 3. Cross Border moves to second. Channel Maker is in third. Then Rock Emperor, Breakpoint, and on the outside it is Sham Rocket. It is Channel Cat and Cross Border and Channel Cat. They are right together. Rock Emperor is gaining ground along with Sham Rocket. Red Knight down towards the rail. Cross Border is in front as they come on for the finish, and it's going to be the New York bred Cross Border to win Saratoga's Bowling Green Stakes.
Campaign passes the half-mile pole and leads 3/4 of a length. Kingdom Queen second by 2. Satisfy You at the rail is in third. 3/4 to Don't Tell Grandma fourth. And Throwing Stars tails off midway on the far turn they go. Chasing Fall Campaign, who broke well, still has a narrow lead. Kingdom Queen, Don't Tell Grandma loops up 3 wide to challenge boldly. Another 3 back to Satisfy You. They are at the top of the stretch. And Kingdom Queen is up on the outside of the front-running Fall Campaign and puts her away. 2 more back to Don't Tell Grandma, who's coming in the center of the track, a 16th out. It's Kingdom Queen by 2. Don't Tell Grandma on the outside, and Fall Campaign can only chase Kingdom Queen, who takes care of business by a half length. Quarter of a mile from home, Bold Tactics puts her neck in front, now opens up a length and a half while drifting very wide. Grand Avenue Girl at the rail second. My Maggie Moo is in third. They're in the final furlong, and it's Bold Tactics by 3. Grand Avenue Girl at the rail, center of the racetrack, My Maggie Moo. Late run from Tick, 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 Boom, and Bold Tactics is home. Bold Tactics wins it by about 4 lengths.
Drain the Clock runs in second. And then it is Flash of Mischief next in third, followed by River Dog and Mr. Luigi and Crowded Trade. The field comes off the turn, enters the stretch, the half mile, 43 4/5 seconds. It is Jackie's Warrior with the lead. Crowded Trade comes through down at the rail. On the outside is Drain the Clock, and they're at the 16th pole, and it is Jackie's Warrior with a huge effort today. Jackie's Warrior eased up at the end, won by 7 lengths.
They come to the top of the lane. Pinehurst just in front, N-Bar on the outside. Pinehurst and N-Bar. The 2 Bob Baffert horses have this one under control. It's a matter of which one's going to win. N-Bar on the outside or Pinehurst at the rail. They are nose and nose. Pinehurst, N-Bar, neither one will give an inch. They run to the wire. Pinehurst the advantage. Pinehurst. As time goes by, he's not picking it up. 7 off the leader. They come to the top of the lane. She Dares the Devil. Fuller run on the outside, comes to get the lead. She Dares the Devil takes the advantage. Venetian Harbour's game. She's battling back from the second spot, and then Page Ann. They are homeward bound. She Dares the Devil's Fuller run goes on with it gamely now, and She Dares the Devil opens up to lead by 2 with a 16th of a mile to go. Venetian Harbour's second and Page Ann running on third, but a scintillating performance from She Dares the Devil.